It's on you.
Oh, this Guncast is sponsored by nobody. No, this Guncast is sponsored by KeepGunning.com. 50% off everything, whole website. Whatever's left, 50% to fuck off.
Yeah, you would.
It's the producer.
What's up, YouTube? Gunners, subscribers, unsubscribers. We're 100 subscribers away from 20,000 followers. I am your co-host.
You are awful at intros. Right. You botched that whole intro. You want to try again, or you want me to just set it off?
This is why I'm here.
You want to try it again, or you want to?
What's up, YouTube? Gunners, subscribers. You got it.
Yeah, episode 31.
They got the gist
episode
of it.
31. We're going, Medaya.
Yo.
Bless.
Yes.
You not like the video?
Yeah.
Bathe your mother and drink the water. Pussy. Lava splat.
Okay.
Gunners, episode 31, man. We're glad to have you here. We got the ball rolling. Everybody loves the show. Everybody's eager for Mondays. We did it, man. Yeah, we got people looking forward to Mondays, man.
It's funny. I'll be laughing too, man.
What do you got, man? We got a couple of questions. How was your Thanksgiving?
Good. We cooked for the whole building and only invited us. 4 big ass trays of food, and we invited each other. That's it.
I ain't get an invite.
My shit was great. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was busting.
I ain't get an invite.
How was yours? What y'all cook?
I'm still waiting for you. I'm still waiting for you to talk
Did
about
you cook,
that
Mama?
invite. Nah, man. Went to the sister's house. She blessed it with a nice spread.
Okay.
Shout out to my sister, Chef Curry, with the pot boy.
Made that little red shit? The salt shit?
Yeah, we made everything, man. We had a nice spread. Then I head over to Manny's house. That was a big mistake. Food was great. Good vibes. His old man is great. Rob is great. Desiree's great. And then we played Connect 4.
Who won? Manny.
And he made sure to let the whole party know that he won. And I left. They had a bag for me with some leftovers. I grabbed it and left. Irish goodbye.
They gave you leftovers?
Yeah, they had leftovers. I know you got leftovers.
I'd have gave you pans, man.
Yeah, they gave me some
leftovers. When is it good to throw away Thanksgiving? Because I was saying about Sunday, it's got to go.
Nah, yeah, Sunday, yeah, nah.
Monday, you taking the last little bits to work. After that, you still eating that. You a savage.
Yeah, it's either that or your shit. The food you had was trash and no one else ate it.
It's true.
The food you had was trash and no one really wanted it. But Thanksgiving was great. We hope yours was awesome as well. And I'll set it off here. Question number 1. Now, guys, remember something about these questions. I don't see them until now, so I'm not prepared for them or anything like that. Vic takes care of the questions. Because I just seen Jimmy Oaks' name at the end, and Jimmy called me today, and he's got something in store, a Honda build. I can't speak on it anymore, but it's going down. Would we be on another YouTuber's channel like Jimmy Oaks? Yes, absolutely. Jimmy Oaks is a close friend of mine. I think he'll like Vicky too. He's an awesome dude, real down to earth. He's the same person on YouTube and in real life.
He was in when I went to the Acura. I just didn't know that was him.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah, I seen him in the video. I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, tall guy, man. He's a good dude. Jimmy Oaks is awesome.
I think that Miata that Jamie was working on was his.
Yes. Or I think it was Tommy F. Yes. No, it was Tommy F. Yes. They put a TSX motor in a Miata. Yeah. Awesome build, too. Yeah, big shout out to all those guys in Connecticut, all the YouTubers in Connecticut. They're real down to earth. Adam LZ, Tommy F. Yeah, and Jimmy Oaks. Awesome people. They taught me a lot. Awesome.
Jimmy just did a drift shit, though, right?
Huh? Yeah, Jimmy does drift. Adam does drift. I don't know what the fuck Tommy does, but he does something. But he's fun to watch, too. Also, I'd like to mention my boy Kyle and Emilio and Brent. Next year, I'm going to drive to Colorado and link up with them. Boosted Boys. real good friend of ours.
I stumble across that page too. Remember I was talking about that
Yeah,
before?
yeah, definitely.
These motherfuckers be doing some bullshit.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
Yeah. They get it how they live.
Yeah,
they get it
yeah.
how they live.
I like
man.
it.
They be putting shit together and it work and they have fun and their viewers have fun watching it too. You know, you always got those guys that want to correct something. You know,
like
oh my god, no, I would never put a zip tie to hold that fan up.
Okay, don't.
Yeah.
No. Okay. This is what I got right here, right now.
You ain't the YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, let me get
What the fuck
that.
is you talking about, Duke?
Not everybody can fucking go to an expensive place and buy a $20 boat. And zip ties work just fine.
Shit. I
6
never
cents.
never seen a Honda without a zip tie.
It's true.
It's everywhere. If it don't have a zip tie, it ain't really a
You
Honda.
got zip tie on lefty? Look,
Yeah,
look.
there'll be a zip tie on lefty inside for the wiring, nice and
Oh,
clean.
that's true. That's true.
You need a zip tie. Do you know what happened to your other giveaways?
Oren. Scarlet. Oren.
From what I know, the Scarlet situation we really won't get into. Oren, I don't know. All I know is they haven't contacted me. Nothing has broken, and I'm happy. They're having fun. Yeah, I don't really know much. You know, life goes too fast, man. You know what I mean? To go check up on people sometimes. But I definitely got to reach out to my boy Chris. That one Oren. Good
It's
dude.
fucking bleeding in here
It's
right
cold
now.
now, right?
Yo,
Yeah,
my
I'm
legs
about to
are
go get,
freezing.
I'm about to go get my hoodie. I
Holy
It
shit.
ain't that bad yet.
That cold brewski ain't helping either.
Yeah.
You drank it all over the weekend? You ain't a real drinker, but did
No,
you
I
drink it all?
had. So I never like to go to a house empty-handed. So when I went to Manny's house, I bought a bottle of vino, some Pinot Noir. I had a glass of it, and I was feeling good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You had a
How
nice
about you?
Little mellow little vibe to you.
How about you, beloved?
Oh, me? Nah, I was chilling.
Would you finish a 60?
No, I finished some Casamigos, and then went out and bought a little bottle of Tito's. I didn't finish that though. If that means anything, I didn't finish that. I still
What
got
an
that balance.
alcoholic, man.
Yo, you cooking, you got the vibes, you got the music, you gotta have a drink, man.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta have a
What
drink.
kind of music would a Jamaican play during Thanksgiving cooking?
Well, you gotta remember, it's not just me and the wife. So
Yeah.
I gotta stay in between.
All right. Oh, so you're keeping it American.
I got an hour Jamaican, you know, and then I got
What's your Jamaican playlist sounding like, God?
right now.
Who is it? Who is it?
Buju Banton right now.
Buju Banton.
Yeah,
He
got-
back out with music?
Yeah, he got a dope out song out right now.
Big homie back out, man. They put him
Cartel's in jail. Yeah, you know, Movado. Remember, I never liked him.
Never liked Movado. I've always been a Cartel fan,
From
man.
the gully, man.
From the gully, man. Gaza.
Gaza,
man.
Gaza. Man,
Gaza.
gully's
You
fucked
don't
up.
know. See?
Yeah.
You don't know.
See, nah, I see.
See? Oh, man.
What do you think about Brent from PFI?
Oh, he's great. Brent from PFI is he tunes the Boosted Boys cars, and from what I learned from Jason Parks was this guy's been around for a long time.
Looks like it.
He's been around for a long time tuning and innovating, and Brent is great. Hey, real quick, I found out this morning that Brent's brother has been diagnosed with cancer. We just want to give you our condolences and our prayers are to your family, man. God bless you and your brother, man. God bless your family, Brent. And me and the Gunners will definitely pray for you. Any Gunners that are watching at this point, if you could just scroll down, put some prayer hands up for Brent and his brother. It's a difficult time to fight cancer, man. And if people see that their awareness and concern from the public,
Yeah,
it helps, man. Trust me, it helps.
they got some dope supporters.
Salute, Brent.
Or
Yeah, but as far besides that part, I hear that Brent is an OG, and I can't wait to speak to him more. I've met him maybe about 2 or 3 times. Real down to earth, fun dude. Always positive, always happy, never angry, and that's why he looks so young.
he looks like somebody you can't yell at.
Yeah,
Like you'll feel bad if you yell.
yeah.
at
You
him.
feel bad.
Yeah, like I feel bad if I yell.
Man, my bad, man. You was
Yo,
wrong.
Brent,
My
you-
bad. My bad, man.
Why you?
Yo, Brent.
Never mind.
You wrong, but my bad, man. I was wrong.
Because I was just thinking about something. I was going. Never mind, man.
I'm going through something, man. I'm going through something, man. Big shout out to the Booster Boys. Big shout out to Brent, man. We appreciate you guys. I watch your videos as much as I can, man. So does Vicky. So salute from the Gunners, man.
building some bullshit. I be enjoying it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoy that shit, man.
Man, Emilio with the Corvette record. Stop talking to him, man.
Really
Stop talking to Emilio, man.
Nigga put the intercooler on top of the motor.
Like
man.
what, nigga?
The Subaru.
Like what,
Oh,
nigga?
yeah.
Fuck is you talking
Listen,
about?
no, they
man?
did that shit. They
Word.
did that.
He did. What do you got here?
Yeah, what was your highest speeding ticket you ever caught?
Oh man, I got a 100-mile-an-hour speeding ticket. I got a 100-mile-an-hour speeding ticket on the Nassau. Boy,
What's the speed limit?
55.
Oof, double.
Double.
Ain't take you down to the jail?
Oh, I got locked up.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I was in jail for 3 days. Caesar had to bail me out. I gave him my money before I got locked up because he was behind me. Pause. And he pulled over when I got pulled over. And I was like, yo, just here, take the money. And then when they asked, just come bail me out real quick. They left me in there for 3 days. Gave me bullpen therapy, man.
For what? See the judge?
Reckless driving.
Oh.
Speeding past a certain amount. When they first give you tickets or they lock you up, they try to give you every ticket, every charge. So I had like 6 charges, and I'm like, yo, man, I was just speeding in the left lane at 2 a.m. There was nobody outside. I had my carbon fiber Integra, remember?
Yeah.
That was fun. Not getting locked up, but that car was fun.
It was for what it was.
Yeah.
It was for its time. I think I did some dickhead shit and the cop pulled me over. I seen him. I saw him.
Speeding?
Yeah, I went right around him.
How fast?
He 70 on the west side. I went past him.
Pulled you over?
Yeah, I went around him. And
Kept
it
it
was,
smoking?
Yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault.
But you ain't get pulled over.
Yeah, he pulled me over. He was
Oh.
like, "You didn't see me?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." Oh, license and registration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too late.
And when he walked off, I was like, "Damn, why'd I say that, man?
Yeah.
Fuck." Yeah, he gave me 3 points. I think I just got rid of the last point fucking 3 years ago.
Man. Yeah, it sucks to get points, man. Yo, it's something funny about those points too. They still bring them back up.
Mm-hmm.
You like, yo, all right. So 2 years, I'm a defensive driver, and they gone. All right, cool. When you go to court, they'll be like, yeah. So,
You got a break already.
yeah, what happened in 2007? I thought that was gone, Your Honor. Nah.
They hit us with that already, man.
Nah. It's not gone. It was good.
Yeah, we see right here you got a break in 2007 for speeding. So I said, what that got to do with me being here right now? I paid for that.
Officer, that's 20 years ago.
I paid for that.
A whole child was born and went to college already, man. What?
Yeah,
They bring up some
laws are
bullshit,
fucking
man. The
stupid.
law be on some bullshit, man. The law definitely be on some bullshit. But if you can afford a lawyer for like a 6-point ticket, get a lawyer,
Yeah,
man.
for that. Yeah.
Don't
Pull every
play
string
with
you
those
got.
tickets, man. Because if you think about it, you go to court and you fighting 3 points, you might get let off with like a lesser charge that requires no points but a big fine. And that's what the court system ultimately wants. They want your money. They don't give a shit about you having points.
Well, no, the DMV makes money too. It's still connected to the city.
Yes, you have to pay surcharges
Yeah.
when it's
City
when
still
there's a
makes money.
certain amount of points. Yeah.
Well, either way, it's all money, bro. They don't give a fuck about you speeding.
Yeah, definitely not. The double head gasket trick on turbo cars.
Elaborate.
Oh yeah, that's an old trick. So
Very old.
So basically, like with a B16 or a GSR
All single can.
or a single cam, if the compression is too high, and you don't have the money to lower it with buying pistons and rods, what you would do is you would buy 2 head gaskets and basically move the cylinder head away from the block, and then you have to use head studs and then torque it down very tight. Pause.
And that would lower your compression.
That would lower the compression because your valves are further away from your piston. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Is it suggested? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't suggest
This ain't 2000.
Yeah, this ain't 1998
Yeah.
GSR on them, Lamb on them,
Glam around there, phone there.
phone them.
Yeah. But that's
Phone.
what the whole purpose was back then.
Yeah.
Caesar used to do it.
Yeah, Caesar double head gasket.
He tried to do it to my shit.
That's the sale he gives everybody, man. Caesar, that was sales. That was Caesar's sales pitch. Double head gasket head studs. You crazy? 20 pounds, 500 horsepower. Bring it. I'll do it.
He's such a fucking dick.
And then have a sneaker and a chancleta on building your motor. I tell you one thing though, he built some
built
beasts,
it.
man. That boy can build a motor, man.
That nigga charged. Oh, listen, that bitch charged me $150. I can't complain. He rewired the whole harness for the red hatch. And the shit still kept popping out of VTEC. You weren't there. That's when I lived in Jersey. The nigga went under the dashboard. This is after he took my money already. He went under the dashboard. He said, oh, here it is. And you heard it too. Click. Fucking main relay. Kept coming out every time I would go fast. It would shake out. And he pushed the shit back in. I never had a problem again. $150.
Well, that's what you pay him for. His knowledge. Why your ass ain't get under the dash?
I wasn't mad.
Why your ass ain't get under the dash? Don't knock that.
Look at me in the camera. Do I look like I fit under the dash? I wasn't this big, but did I look like I could fit under the dash?
I mean, from right here, no.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the camera adds about 10, 20, 30.
In your case, 40
pounds.
Yeah,
so
in your case. Go high with the number.
Give or take.
Go high with the number.
50.
Go high with the number. Man, they be telling you.
Yo, Vic, we heard you.
Yo, Vic, you skinnier in person. Good looks.
This be the clothes. I was starting to tighten up.
I'm starting to tighten up. Yo, Black Friday cap, man. Black Friday is cap.
Yeah.
Cap. I went to Macy's, man. This shit was garbage, man. 40% off, 25%. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I thought this was a doorbuster. This ain't no fucking doorbuster.
In all fairness, you should have left Yonkers.
And go where? I just wanted socks and maybe some wife beaters and some crispy Calvin undies. That's it. They took off $5 off them pussies. I'm like, hold on, son. I thought this was the doorbuster, and I really busted the door. Me, my sister, and the kids, man. Busted the door.
Crazy y'all ass.
4:59, we like this. Yo, almost 5. Hurry up, open the door. Get in there. I'm like, oh, it's lit. I had my little nephew grab him by the hoodie, run around with him.
Got it curled up though?
Got him curled up because I didn't want to lose him. He's like, I'm like, man, just chill, man. Go over there. I'm just looking at these prices. I'm like, bitch, this $12 cheaper than yesterday.
Yeah, hey, it's $12, man.
Man, fuck you. I was looking for like the 80% off, man. I'm cheap as...
You only really catch that when the season changed. That's when you'll catch that.
Man, Macy's. If you watching, whoever the fuck you are, I know you watching, Macy's. You cap, man.
Big cap, too.
You out here big line, man.
Yeah.
You out here big line. Big line. Big fraud.
Big fraud.
$3 bill, ass nigga. That ass nigga.
With a story to tell.
Word. You
I
always
caught
got
it.
a story.
Polo, I ain't got no complaints.
Yeah, you went up to Woodbury, right?
Yeah.
Flooded?
No, not when I went, no. Flooded, yes, but people knew where they were going. So Burberry had the line wrapped around. Tory Burch had the line wrapped around. North Face had the line wrapped around. I wasn't going to none of them stuff.
Let me intervene on that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Burberry is done.
I think
that's the shit that baby fathers buy for their baby showers and their kids' birthdays. They get that Burberry shirt. That shit's done, man.
Blue jeans and white Hollands.
That's it, man.
Starter pack.
White Air Forces, blue jeans, and a brown Burberry long sleeve collar. Talking about it's light out here, man. It's light. No, it's light. It's light. All right, Playboy, we see you with your $200 and $280 shirt.
$500 outfit.
We see you.
We're on the haircut.
You should have put that money into the party.
Yeah, while we sitting in somebody's basement.
Word. Why we in this basement?
Why the balloons duct taped to the wall, man?
Word.
Let them shits go, man.
Why the only food provided is by Abuela?
Yeah, Abuela. She's still cooking.
Why she made all the food? Poor old lady fighting arthritis, cooking for 90 people. Yeah. You in there like, here?
Yeah. Heavy.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, this shit, it's not light.
Yo, what's good? You know, no, it's light. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, touch.
Light. Light. Yo, you got makeup on now? No hug.
No hug. All right, never mind. No hug, man. Hold on.
Favorite hobbies, not race car related, not car related. What is your favorite hobby that has nothing to do with cars?
Damn it, never. That has nothing to do with cars. I like electronics. Yeah, I do like electronics.
What's the hobby, dog?
Electronics is a hobby.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, it's not.
Explain to me how it's not.
Electronics is not a hobby. It's a
rebuilding stuff that are electronics, as far as subwoofers and shit like that. I like doing that.
Vic,
Or
I've
cars.
never seen you do that in my life. I've known you 15 plus years,
Well,
Vic.
you know.
I've never seen you fix a RC car. I've never seen you fix a broken vacuum cleaner. Nah, man. Nah, you king cap right
No,
now.
I'm
Don't
not.
lie to my
No,
niggas.
I'm not.
Don't
That's
lie to
my
them.
hobby.
I swear to God, I never
That's
seen this
my
man
hobby.
fix
First
a
of all,
vacuum.
my RC car, you didn't see me
I
fix it.
never seen him fix a vacuum.
I never said a fucking vacuum.
Electronics.
I never fucking said that. And I bet you I can fix it.
Who that?
Yeah, bitch. I bet you I can fix it.
No, I don't think. You look like you know how to take them apart, but when it's time to put them back together,
Damn.
2 steps in, you like, man, nah, this shit
Throw
broken
this out. We
anyway.
might as well go get a new one.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a new one because there's too much wrong with this one, and it's gonna cost about the same to just get a new one. That's you.
But you don't know what you're looking at anyway. Man, look. You see this piece all the way? Yeah, it's not good.
See this piece?
Throw this whole shit
It's
out.
broken. So that means you gotta buy the whole thing just to get this piece. For that, I just buy the whole thing and get that piece and not take it apart. That's you.
No, man. What's yours then?
Favorite hobby besides racing? Simple man. I like fishing. I like bowling. I like the golf. I like golfing. I like
I'd
playing
rather
golf.
said that than fishing, because you don't be fishing like that. You don't be
I
fishing
said I
like
like
that.
fishing.
When was the last time you went? How many years ago?
A couple of years ago.
All right, so exclude that. Go ahead.
I like bowling. I like playing golf. When I had my PS4, I gave it to Samir. He robbed me. I like playing Call of Duty.
Word. Letty, 2 fucking booties.
I'm gonna have to buy one, man. I'm just waiting for one of these crackheads
Letty.
to steal their Christmas presents from their kids, and I'm gonna buy it for 50 cash, 2 controllers, 5 games,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna Jew them down to 25.
He gonna take it
and a
with
pack of
attitude.
cigarettes.
He gonna take it with attitude.
25, man. I got a half a pack of news, man. What you wanna do?
He gonna take it with attitude.
Ain't nobody
man.
buying this shit out here, man.
Man, yeah, man. Give me, man.
Like, come on, man. You do 30? Listen, man. I do 30 and 5 cigarettes, man. Yes or no? If not, yo, I gotta close the door. It's cold in here. Ah, man, damn, man. Fuck, you robbing me. Man.
Yeah, you robbing
Who'd
me.
you
I
rob?
robbed somebody, now you robbing me.
Yeah, I robbed somebody. Now you rob. Who'd you rob, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
That's what they say too.
But I'm gonna wait for that. Anything else you want to tell them about hobbies? Ditch the electronics.
No, that's my real hobby. Fuck you. You don't have to believe me. I like that. I like long walks in the park, sand between my toes.
That's not a hobby.
Is eating a hobby? I like to eat different food.
If that's a hobby, I love to eat.
I like to eat different
Word,
food.
that's my hobby.
What's the favorite food? Like, is it Italian? Ethnicity food?
That's fire that you asked that, Brody. Because we were talking about that at Manny's Turkey Day party yesterday.
Turkey, yeah.
I'm gonna go out, and not because I'm Middle Eastern, but Middle Eastern has the best food. I'm not saying by far, but Middle Eastern food is so diverse. It's awesome because you could be a vegan, a vegetarian, and enjoy some awesome ass Middle Eastern food. Second would be Italian.
Italian is fucking violent, man. I'm gonna put Jamaican food, and yes, because I'm Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaican's top 5.
And then I'm gonna put Italian.
So number 1 is Jamaican.
Yeah.
Number 2 is that.
Yeah.
And then what's number 3? American.
American. Of course, you
Burgers,
gotta put
wings,
American. Yeah,
dogs.
hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I would put American second and Italian third.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
I don't believe that.
You gotta.
You love chicken frances.
But
You
but
love
look at the variety.
You love Carlos.
But look at the variety from American to Italian.
It's about the same.
The steak is my favorite food to eat. If I had to
Italians make some good steak.
I never had it.
You never had the steak at Carlos?
No. I didn't even know they made steak.
Whoa! Yeah, we had it.
Steak? I never had steak from Carlos.
We've had it, bro. The chop and seasoned steak. Remember, it comes out on that hot plate, and they use like big peppercorn on it.
Yeah, no, I never had it.
Oh, it's fire, bro. We gotta
Carlos?
try it. We gotta try it.
You know,
Don't
I'm
go
okay.
without me, man.
You know, I
me,
pops
man.
the
Don't go
fuck
without
up.
me, man.
Let me get that steak, God. Send that
Don't
out.
go without me. Middle Eastern food, Italian food is number 2, and I definitely have to put Jamaican food number 3. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
You didn't mention American food either.
I'm sorry. All right, so I'll give you my top 5. Here we go. Middle Eastern food. Mensaf, hummus, falafel, shawarma, kifta kebab, all that. Fire. If you know, you know. Don't. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
It's the accent.
Number 2. I sound like DJ Khaled, right? Number 2. I'm going to go with Italian.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Italian food is good, man.
Indian food.
Yeah.
Fire.
I only had it once.
Fire. Indian food is by far one of the most overrated foods in New York. Underrated. I'm sorry. I apologize. Underrated foods. If you've never had Indian food and you want my suggestion to break the ice, chicken tikka marsala.
I heard about that.
Chicken tikka marsala, garlic naan. Naan is their bread. And I would wash that down with, they make this mango drink also. Pause. Try that. So I've got Middle Eastern, Italian, Indian, Jamaican, and then American.
That's not a bad line. Indian, I had it once, and it wasn't bad either. But I didn't know
Do you
what
remember
to
what
get.
you got? Yeah, it's hard.
It was in a wrap. That's all I remember.
Ah, nah, you got to get the spread, bro. So
Yeah,
then,
I don't remember what it
you
was.
got to
And that was
get
all I
chicken
had.
tikka marsala, man. Just remember I told you, man.
But I heard about that.
Word.
I like
So what's
it.
yours?
Food is fun.
Give me your 3. Just give me 3 then. So you said it was Jamaicans number 1. Number 2 is American. I can't believe you put number 2 American. And number 3 is Italian.
Yeah, Italian for sure. I fucks with Italian.
You know what? Hey, it's your preference. Worst date experience.
Yeah, you got any?
Yes, I have one.
You do?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I have one.
That's funny, yeah.
No, you go first. I think I've been talking too much.
I don't have one. I was even talking to my girl about it. I said I don't have one. Well, what I told her was I don't have none because I ain't been on dates. I was just out here fucking. That's what I told her. I was just out here fucking. There wasn't no dating. So I don't have one. A bad one? I don't have none.
I met this girl on Facebook, talking to her for a couple of days, and we decided to meet up and have lunch. This was a long time ago. So her photos, they look good. From pictures that I've gotten, they look good. So we met at this place in the Bronx. It was a Spanish food spot. So she meets me there. I drive there. So I meet her in the front. Obviously, at that time, I had her phone number, and I'm like, yeah, I'm out here in the front. So she gets out of a cab, and I see her. So now she's still far away. She still looks like what she looks like in the photo.
Okay.
As she's getting closer, the pounds of makeup are increasing.
Oh.
So when she's about 10 feet away, I see about a half a pound.
Okay.
Half pound makeup. Half pound. Half
That's
pound.
not bad.
Half pound. 8 feet away, I'm at a pound of makeup. By the time she got close to me to kiss me on the cheek, we're looking at least 6 pounds of Bondo on her face.
And then
man.
she left some on you, or she?
It was awful. So now I'm already, the date already started off wrong because she just had too much makeup on. I don't know what the fuck she was trying to hide, if she had critters or anything. She was filling up those potholes, man. Mm-hmm. You dig a deal me?
No, I dig a dilly.
So we get inside and we order food. We're having a conversation, and I couldn't take it. I left.
What do you mean you left?
I left. So what I did was I asked for the bill as I was going to the bathroom, and when the bill was when I was coming back out of the bathroom, the guy was ready to bring the bill to me. He was bringing it to the table. I said, "Yo,
Slide.
see the bill, whatever. Give him the money, the tip," and I walked straight out.
You ain't say it was the worst experience for you. That was probably her worst. Yo, she's fucking traumatized over that, man.
Listen to me,
She
man.
never forgot that.
Listen to me. She called me every name under the sun, and I simply went, block!
Oh, man, damn. She's still traumatized about that. This nigga's a piece of shit, man.
Man, I'm against catfishing, man.
This nigga's a piece of shit.
I'm not only a client, I'm also the president No catfishing, man. I couldn't believe that woman, man. 3 pounds of makeup, man. Bombed all over the joint.
But there
man.
was nothing else about it that could have, threw you off from it?
Nah, man. Nah. I mean, the body was alright. You know what I'm saying? It was
Workable.
It was
Okay.
by far workable. By far. And when I seen all that body work on her face, I was like, no. It's time to go. Let me get this bill. I ain't want to stiff her on the bill because that's some bird shit. Paid the bill. I just walked right out.
That's bad, man. That's fucked up. And she probably a gunner.
Nah, she ain't no
She remembers that. Like, yeah, that was probably Brittany, nigga.
No, that's
Yo, leave Brittany alone, niggas. I see y'all. Leave her
Horny?
alone.
They
No.
horny? Oh.
Talking about she going through something because you said she going through it.
She said, nah, she
Man,
ain't.
leave her the fuck alone, man.
Big love to Brittany,
Yeah,
man.
leave her alone, man.
Best excuse you ever heard when someone lost a race? What's the best one you ever heard? What's the best king capping ass, Laron ass, $3 bill ass story you ever heard when someone lost a race?
When someone lost the race, the best excuse I probably ever heard was my shit was about to cut off, man, in third. Man. What he said this shit was doing?
Oh, you talking about Chrissy?
What he said shit was doing? Oh no, I'm lying. That wasn't the best excuse. Was son I raced on the sawmill that DM'd me and said he was about to pull over and reflash his shit.
Oh, you told me about it. Yeah, tell that story. Please tell that. Yo, guys, listen to this story, man. Tell it.
He
Tell
kind
it.
of fucking, that was a slap in the face for me.
Tell him.
So I raced this Accord, I guess. It should sound good. I thought it was turbo. I even told him I thought it was turbo. I see him. His plate said too fast Accord. I'm behind him with the RSX. I turn the GoPro on. I hit the 2-step. He hits it back. It's lit.
Pause.
Nah, it's lit. No pause. We take off. We line up. Dust him off. He comes back past me though, and he's hitting the gas like.
So you bust his ass.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah.
He come right back. Like let's get it in again. Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe he missed a gear.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
the headlights were small
Maybe
back
started
then.
in third.
Yeah, it's third. He might have been in third doing boom, boom. Yeah. So he comes back and I dust him off again. But it's a race, bro. It is what it is.
You 2-0.
Yeah, it is what
So
it
you
is.
didn't race him a third time.
Yeah, I did.
Then you wasted more gas out here.
Third time I raced him, I dust him off again. He tried to race me again after that I got off the highway.
He was
made
like,
me
yo,
miss my
that's
exit
it,
and
man.
everything.
I'm 3-0 out here.
He made me miss my exit and everything. And then
Yeah.
he DM'd me saying that his car wasn't running right and he should have pulled over and reflashed his shit. He had problems. And that was a slap in the face to me. You should have just took that L gracefully and bowed out.
Word.
That was it. Because I would have.
Word. So he made sure to go find you. Because you said he found you because of the keep gunning sticker, right?
Yeah.
And that disrespectful motherfucker gonna tell you, yo, you lucky I ain't pull over and
Yeah.
upload that map.
So I was about to pull over and reflash my shit.
Damn, Duke, you
The
took a
fuck?
big L, man.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Yo, man, come stronger next time, boss, and come see Vic, man. Come see Vic.
Disrespectful ass nigga.
Oh man, best excuse I've ever heard when someone lost a race. Man, I've heard so many bad ones. I think it was on the hutch. Somebody was racing someone else, obviously, and they missed third gear, and they got their doors blown off. So we went over to the Home Depot after that, and they were like, "Yo, so what the fuck happened?" Sonny's like, "Yeah, man. When I went to go shift third, the car hit a limp mode, and it locked me out of third gear."
What do you got?
I look at C's, I'm like, "Yo, C's, going in the limp mode don't lock you out no gear, bro. What he talking about?" So I was like, "Yo, you missed third gear because limp mode activated?" He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, so you haven't plugged the laptop into your car right now or an OBD2 port to clear the code, right? So right now your check engine light, it's a hard code. Your check engine light should be on. He's like, yeah. Man, put your key forward, man.
Let me see, nigga. Yeah, should look good to me.
I said, yo, C's, we out of here, brother. This nigga capacity missions, man. He ain't got no damn check engine light, man. You missed third, man. That's it. Call on limp mode, man. Get out of here.
Why do people feel so bad when they miss a gear, bro?
It's a bad feeling when you miss a gear in a race, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like,
Well, if it's money and bread on the line, I get that.
yeah,
But I'm just
like-
talking about in general.
Yeah, you could lose weight off of racing for a lot of money and losing.
No, I believe
But
it.
definitely, I've lost a lot of weight taking L's, and
Yo, tell me what you used to do when you lost.
I'd stay home for days, reevaluate myself.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'd stay home for at least 2 days.
Yo, where I got? What, you raced last night? Yeah. All right. I'll be back.
He took an L.
Yeah, he lost.
I just don't like losing in the street, man.
I
don't
go
like
right to
losing
his
in the
house.
street.
Yeah. Yo, what's good? So you lost? Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit. Oh, man. I don't give a fuck.
Aki and Aurora Sex, Vicky and Project Driver, who wins?
I think you. I think you win.
Respect that.
Raw sex, I mean, that shit got raw power.
Oh, because of the car.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, nigga. The raw sex car, raw power, all triple X.
Let me ask you a question. Let's set up this race. I'll go in Project Driver, I'll beat you. I'll go in the RSX, I'll beat you. Pause. If that happens, you get a baldy.
I plan on getting a baldy anyway, okay?
But I give you the baldy.
No. Absolutely fucking not.
Live on YouTube.
Yeah, no deal.
And
No
if I
deal.
lose,
You get a baldy.
I get the baldy live on YouTube. Look at this and look at that.
I got no problem with the baldy. You ain't gonna get no sleep. I'm be good.
Yeah, no bet. You
ain't gonna get no fucking sleep.
No bet.
I'm already bald.
Yo,
Look,
please read that question, man.
how much shit looking?
Please read that question on your phone that you asked me. It's like, yo, look at these sequences of questions, man. It's right there. Remember when the gunner had
son.
that?
Yeah. Son.
This shit is hilarious, man.
All right.
This shit is hilarious.
I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name. I don't even know what that says.
Peña. I'm giving you Peña.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it in that first name.
First question.
Check out where this goes.
All right, and you got to answer them.
Okay.
First question. If you had $1 million, would you still build Hondas or would you build exotic cars?
I would build Hondas still.
Still, with $1 million
I'd build
cash.
a lot of Hondas.
Okay, with $1 million cash.
Okay.
Right. Second question. If you can take or change one thing in the world, what would it be?
Racism.
Okay. Number 3. Do you eat booty? Where'd that come from?
Peña. Where you go from? You go from cars,
You wanna change
changing the world.
to eat
Do you
ass.
eat booty?
Yeah, you eat ass, man.
Man, you crazy. Yo, with a name like Peña, you Dominican, man.
Yeah,
You Dominican.
I was
and
over here
you-
trying to figure out was it a girl or boy.
Nah, man.
I said, who the fuck did that?
Nah, man. Peña, you Dominican, dude.
And he said questions are for both Aki and Dick.
Word.
This nigga's
That's
cuckoo,
crazy, man. I'm not answering that damn. What's wrong with this man? How you come from 1, 2 to 9?
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Uh,
That shit had me crying.
Oh,
when
that's
Biggie was
funny.
like, yo, go ahead, man.
that's fucking hilarious, man.
Would you ever build a SEMA car?
I would, hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love SEMA. Well,
Yeah.
I love watching it.
Yeah, let's go next year.
I'm with it.
Yeah, me and you.
Definitely
Yeah,
with it. I'm
yeah,
with it.
we'll go to SEMA. We want to see what that experience. I heard that experience is awesome. SEMA cars are beautiful. You don't necessarily have to worry about horsepower, right?
No.
I think they just like
No, you can. It's a plus, but no.
details and
Detail,
looks, right?
very
Very
keen on
detailed.
detail. They see if the bumper on this particular car was 6 inches and you shortened it to 4. They see that shit.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, they see that. That shit is very detailed. It's dope. I would love to.
Word.
I would really.
We
love
should
to.
go first, experience it, and if we can actually participate, if we can find a company that will let us present a car to build, that'd be an awesome build off. Like to build a SEMA car, and then after that, get
There's
it away.
Hondas in there.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
There's
Yeah,
Hondas
some
in there.
nice
Some
Hondas.
nice
in
ass
there.
Hondas in there. Prelude.
Some nice
some-
Hondas in there.
there's
If
some
you
nice
build a
shit
SEMA,
in there.
if we build a SEMA car, it'd be a Honda,
Of course.
because I mean that's what we know.
We come over and take over. Yo, no,
Yeah.
another one
Nigga,
before we get to the.
we painting our pedals, nigga. Powder coat in the pedals, man.
I think they do that
Laying wrong.
right now, nigga. And if you don't know who them is,
That's your problem.
yeah, it's your fucking problem. Yo, what we got up here? Side notes. Why did they call the projects the projects?
No, No
I
idea.
forgot. I think it was actually a project to save people money, but I don't think the income housing was for African Americans. I don't think it was. I think it was originally for Caucasian people.
Really?
Yeah. It was a project. It was trying something.
And they called it the projects?
Yeah, and it just.
But I don't think the government calls them projects. They call them housing
Yeah,
units.
public housing.
Didn't we, minorities give it that
No, it
name?
was called a project. It was a project
Wow.
to see how it would work, and then it just went to shit. I guess.
Yeah, some people are telling us, like, some people are suggesting to us that we need to stop talking about conspiracy theories. I don't know. No, I'm serious. They were like, yo, Ak, you got to be careful with your channel because they can demonetize you. I don't know.
Freedom of speech, bro. Well, at least it used to be.
That's what Alex Jones said.
Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah, I don't know why they call them projects.
Sinkholes. What do you think about all these sinkholes that's popping up everywhere?
I don't know what that is. Enlighten me.
Sinkholes. When a bus is here and in 2 minutes it's a fucking big giant hole and the bus is in
Oh,
there.
yeah. I see a lot of that, like in is it Japan?
Yeah, Japan,
Yeah.
India.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know about that either.
No, don't know much about it. Supermarket?
All right, so this one was funny to me because your guilty pleasures when shopping in a supermarket.
Guilty pleasures?
Yeah. I said stealing.
Oh, we used to make sandwiches and have a full-blown lunch while
Chips,
shopping.
ice
We used
cream.
to get the bread,
Yeah.
potato bread, open the potato bread, grab the plates, put that on, get the mayonnaise, go to the cold cut section, the pre-packaged meat, pause, turkey, get the cheese,
Dead serious. Go in the
go
chip
get
aisle.
chips, go to the Snapple,
Yeah, go get the juice.
aisle, get the juice,
Dead serious.
and then we start shopping.
Eat, walk around, go get dessert.
Yeah, we used to get dessert, ice
yeah.
cream, and
And
everything.
then walk the fuck out.
Get the fuck right out of there.
Let's go eat
I'm
it for
not
free.
suggesting to do that.
Don't. That's what we used to have fun.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
It used to be fucking great.
what a fucking asshole.
Your best shoes for 2019.
Best sneakers I got for 2019. I'm gonna say all the Yeezy 700s. They were great.
Oh,
They're
my 700s?
comfortable. Yeah,
That's what. Yeah, I would say those are probably
Yeah.
the best shoes I bought this year.
yeah. This year, every Yeezy 700 I got, they're super comfortable.
Yeah, very. Yes, very. I'll definitely give them that. That's it. You ever seen One Strange Rock? The documentary?
No,
It's about Earth.
no.
I've
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, One Strange Rock. It's on
I'll
Netflix.
write that down because I like to watch suggestions. Oh, I watched Houston We Have a Problem. Did you watch it?
No, I couldn't find it.
You couldn't
Where'd
find
you
it?
find it?
Netflix.
Is it on there?
Yeah, I just put Houston We Have a Problem. Guys, that documentary, wow.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Big shout out to the gunner that put me on to that, man.
3 episodes even asking. So he
Big
saw it.
shout out to you, man. So Houston We Have a Problem on Netflix is this. In the 60s, there was a race to get to the moon.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, I did watch some of it. Look. Oh,
Some of it?
I never finished it.
You have 41 minutes remaining.
I never finished
You
it.
must have fell asleep.
I'll finish it.
Houston We Have a Problem is an awesome documentary on Netflix. In the 60s, there was a huge race to get to the moon between the Russians, the Americans, and the Yugoslavians.
Oh, okay.
So, America kept failing, Russia was getting closer, and America had to do something dramatic in order to get to the moon before any other country. And they resulted in
Bullshit.
buying the entire space program from Yugoslavia, from Tito. Arguably, they say Tito was one of the greatest presidents to ever live because of how well he took care of his people. They sell their space program to the United States, to Kennedy, for $3 billion. Which equals now in this time of day, $25 billion.
I believe that.
So NASA was pissed that the president spent their 3-year budget on one purchase. So they decide to basically, I'm just gonna cut it short. They decide to give them the space program. They meet an exchange in Morocco. They take the stuff back. They put it into testing. It fails. It doesn't work. Now Kennedy feels insulted because Yugoslavia sold him a false plan, a false development, a false whatever you want to call it. It wasn't true. It wasn't real, and they wanted their money back. You know, America's a bully, and they were like, "Yo, we need that money, or we'll bomb you the fuck off this map."
Yeah.
So Tito was a great leader. He went over to America to meet with Kennedy, and they tried to kill him.
Off the back.
Nixon said that.
Literally.
On the tape, he said, "We'll blow them off the fucking map." Tito goes to America. There's an attempt on his life from assassination. Doesn't go back. Goes back home and tells Kennedy, you know, basically the only thing I can do is give you 28 of my best scientists to go over there. And I'll leave you with that. Houston, we have a problem. If you think you know anything about the man on the moon, Apollo, all that,
We ain't go. I know that.
you need to watch that.
I know that.
Yugoslavia was ahead of their time. And Tito, man, from
So
what
was
I read
Russia.
about him, Russia's
So
super
was Russia.
advanced, man.
When they said we went, no, we did not. No, it's all bullshit.
Houston, we have a problem. Oh, also, I'd like to add this too. Netflix. It is 3.5 hours long, but when I tell you it's worth it, my brothers and sisters, it's worth it.
I wouldn't go too crazy. I know what you're talking about. I just watched it yesterday.
The Irishman.
Yeah.
I love it.
3.5 hours? I didn't think it needed to be that long.
No, I got breaks. That's what's so dope about Netflix. You can take breaks. Get off the phone, go on Instagram real quick, check emails, do, and go make a sandwich, right back to where you started. I love it. I love Netflix.
It was good, though.
If you guys miss the good old times when movie
Gangsta
making was
movies.
happening,
Yeah.
you know, like Godfather, Casino,
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. If you miss those kind of movies, like, man, they don't make movies like that anymore.
Some of the
Lady-
actors from Goodfellas in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that movie is a classic. The Irishman, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci in the same movie in 2019.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa. It's a story about Jimmy Hoffa, and we'll leave you at that, man. Incredible. To me, classic movie.
It caught me by storm, too. 3 hours.
I loved it.
Caught me by fucking
I
storm.
loved it. The Irishman, man. Definitely check it out. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Anything else, my brother?
Would you hold it down question?
Yes, sir!
By the way, this is
Taco Tuesday! Get the fuck out of here, bro.
This is
Shoot the fucking...
Who?
Shoot the one with me, dude.
Who?
LeBron.
What are you doing?
Tried to trademark Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I heard he tried to do some bullshit like
Get
that.
out of there, man. Give me the one, man.
This is the last Would You Hold It Down. We're going to switch over to something else. Actually, this dragged out longer than I anticipated.
What?
But I had fun doing it because these motherfuckers are lying. These big capping ass niggas be lying. So, no further ado.
So this is the last.
This is the last.
And then after this, you going into...
We're going somewhere else.
Oh, I like it. I like your style.
We're going somewhere
I
else.
like it. Spice it up.
All right. Are you ready?
It's a nice.
And you have to answer this question. Would you hold it down? Okay. If your girl's boss was willing to give her a life-changing promotion at her job, but she had to entertain him, perhaps a few late night dates at work, a couple of dinners, would you be okay knowing that your wife is entertaining another man for a big promotion? I mean, life-changing. Everything that you done saved up for your whole life, she can easily swindle this guy into that life-changing decision.
I'll let her jerk him off. Under the table.
At dinner? You gotta like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck out of here.
Keep gunning, man.
That's for y'all to answer too.